would be nice. If not, doesn't really matter, I think, but 50-minute opening in 5 minutes. Is this looking? Oh, we come off OTE. That's tough. That's tough. That's super tough. This does look good. Gonna have to target a 1-to-1 then, but that's fine, obviously. Gonna target this 50-minute OP then for a 1-to-1. But I would want to see a nice quick inverse. Even though we have that SMT, I do really like this setup. Do want to get it like get closes higher before even taking something higher, higher, lower. Yeah, nice. Looks phenomenal here. I will play this. I'm gonna play this. 4-minute confirmation candle as well. Gonna like to play this pretty heavy. If you have S&T there. How many minutes do I have left? 1.1 minute and satin. Gonna have to mark this out like this to align it with my 1-to-1. Nice. Gonna make a 50-minute so we could get a stop hunt and then a new setup, but this is fine for me to take. Gonna risk 500. We do have an SMT. I do see us having an SMT now, but still really like the setup, so gonna take it. The close candle. Close. Want to see a close above that. How's the 1 minute looking? We are making a CISD as well there, so that's nice. 5 minute looking good. 3 minute looking nice. I do not really care about that 50-minute getting created. Why? Because we do have a lot of SMTs there, but it doesn't seem like that we are getting that inverse. 7 cons. Gonna have to get a push higher real quick, which we don't get. Okay. Now we do have that 50-minute gap, so we are gonna see what happens here. 50-minute gap. 50-minute gap. This we do have a SMT at the top there. We do have this SMT at the top. Where is it? Here. Here we go higher, here we go lower. But yeah, that's in my opinion that's fine because I am extremely bullish. So I will consider this long because that kind of looks ass, but I do really like the setup still. 10 a.m. open is there also, which is not the best thing, but I think I like it a lot. So gonna have to play it, you know. Just because of the SMTs at the bottom, I think they all weigh it out, you know. Oh, we didn't rebalance it, did we? We didn't, but that's fine for me. It's actually, I really like the setup. Can't say anything else. Can't say anything else that anything else than I really like the setup. We'll go break even at the 15-minute high right there. If we could close a 5-minute, the really thing I want to see is a nice 5-minute close. That is gonna push us higher. But we'll see. I'll take it on the 3-minute inverse because there isn't a 5-minute. There is not a 4-minute. We have the 4-minute confirmation candle as well. 5-minute confirmation candle, sure. I will take this. Looks like a really nice continuation in my opinion. I know we do have SMT and we are gonna create another SMT, but I really like it. Ah, that SMT actually sucks though if you make that. Okay, we are having really bearish momentum. Oh, really bearish momentum now. I don't mind that to get a pullback into that 50-minute. Leaving that draw on ES. As you can see, I'll show it here as well. Leaving that draw here. We are still respecting that tiny 1-minute as well, so I still really like the setup. Gonna have to see what these 15 seconds do. Gonna have to, we're gonna have to have a, we need a really strong push. Okay, doesn't seem like it's inversing. Okay. Making a new 3-minute open there makes it less probable. 50-minute, oh, I see it. Dang it, we filled that OTE, yeah. Filled that OTE of that range, and now we're just the stuff. Still do like the setup. Can't say anything else, mate. Can't say anything else.
Is looking pretty bun so far. Guys, this price action is looking pretty bun so far. Not sure if I'm going to take anything. We dumped 400 points overnight, um, which is kind of why we're choppy. So we'll see. Well, the only decent setup of the day obliterated the entry. Like, what was that close, fam? Yeah, I don't know, guys. This is not looking. It's not looking good. TBH. This this is
Dang it. Yeah, we hit that draw, we hit this draw, which is not the best, but still do really like it. As well with the 5-minute CISD would be nice here. If we can make that 5-minute CISD. Okay, and then we can get a little pullback on that. Oh, we're not getting it. Dang it, that sucks. That sucks that we didn't get that. 5-minute, yeah. 3-minute, sure. Gonna have to play a 1-to-1 there. In hindsight, we should have come down this low. Especially if we get an SMT there. Higher, lower. Could play like this. Higher, lower. Higher, lower. Tonight setup, gotta take it then. The question now is where do I put my stop loss? Yeah, I'm gonna play a bit more safe and place it below this candle there. TPing at that OB, not that. Just letting it run now. Pretty sure. Yeah, let's see it. I like it. Only bad thing is not getting that 5-minute CISD, but the 3-minute does look good. Let's see how it plays. We do have an SMT with that infield 15-minute as well, but I do like him, so took the risk. Gotta accept the risk, you know. Looking for a 1-2-1 here. Break even at my stops like that. Break even at this internal high. Don't really care about the SMT.
Who is getting the best head?
Let's see it. How is the 4-minute looking? 4-minute looks pretty nice. I just want to see that 5-minute CISD happen, you know. If you can get that 5-minute CISD that close above the 10 a.m. open, that would be something really nice and really something that I would like. Okay, yeah. I do want to still be in this trade. Can we put my cam off and go to the toilet real quick? Be right back, guys. It's like this, yeah. Be right back. Alright, I'm back. Let's see how this plays out. 50 seconds to get a nice 5-minute close here. How is the 3-minute looking? Okay, doesn't look too bad. I do actually like the 5-minute gap here. Also, he has not inversing any of those gaps. Here we did, but that doesn't really matter because we tapped this one, SMT'd all of that. Give us a CISD. Okay, no CISD, but not a bad candle either. That's not what we want to see. That 10 a.m. level is holding real good. That's not something I do like. Want to get a close above that. If we can close above that 10 a.m. level, then we are chilling, I think. Gonna have to see. Gonna have to see if we can get a close above. Is that a 4-minute close? Yeah, that is a nice close though on the 1 minute. It's not a 4-minute close. That's a pretty. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. Took the high. Making a lot of bears SMT. Okay, thank you. Let's break even. I am gonna put it like this. Okay. Now we do want to see this continue. for that 1-1. Did place that stop at break even? Yes, we did. Okay, that's nice. Now I want to see this flush through and take out the 1-1 level. Aligning with the OB, I think. Yeah. Okay. That is a draw. We could get break even here, but yeah, can't get greedy, you know. So let's see. In hindsight, I could have placed it like this, and then my TP would have been like this. Yeah, I could have done that. I wanted a safer stop here, so I have to play it like this, you know. Any other draw here on a yes? Break even either way, so I'm fine with that, you know. I do want to see that 10 AM level hold. It's not looking the best, especially with their reaction off of that 50-minute gap. Probably have a one. The S&T is not nice. Tough buys here. Might call it already, but we'll see what we get. If you can get like a 5-minute gap tap on ES. Didn't inverse, I'm playing this. Just that V shape and that reaction. That's beautiful. That 3-minute close bullish, which is bad. Like, not the best, I mean, not bad, but 50-minute. Let's say we tapped 50% here. Yeah, we did. The new range. 5-minute gap tap reaction out of that. Yes, sir. Holding that. Yes, sir. 2-minute. Getting a confirmation candle on the 2-minute like that. Quick break even, so I gotta take a retest. Okay, we did tap that. Could play like this. Taking this inverse with it, which I will. But I want a retest then. Didn't inverse that. 8 cons. How are we playing this? This stops at the body. Stops at the high. Stops at the high. How did the 2-minute close? 2-minute close, super nice. If we could get a rejection now out of that 1-minute gap, rebalancing this little leg would be nice. Rebalance now, dump. Trying to see it down. I want a retest on that CISD. Targeting that 5-minute unfilled. Or is the opening range gap looking? Opening range gap is gonna have to play it like that. Like this. Take on this bullish candle there. Using that as a mitigation block. That does mean we don't have to fill So 50-minute looking bearish there. 5 minute sure close bearish there, otherwise we might get cooked. 3 minute held that structure confirmation candle on the 3 minute. 1 minute inverse. 2 minute confirmation candle break even at SMT or ES taking that or NQ taking this like this. Then TP is gonna be at the next draw there, which is the 50-minute low, 5-minute unfilled gap. And this is a mitigation block. The inverse is quite ugh, but I still like it, so I'm gonna have to play it. The risk is on the table, you know. I want to see this getting absorbed, this candle. Just closing below, making that an OP, so we can use that as support. That's not what I want to see, you know. It's already a bad sign. Closing back to the upside there. That's a good sign. Let's see if we have an SMT on that. High maybe? Yeah, we do. Take a save, like bangers. Lower, higher, yeah. This one. Lower, lower, nah. That's an SMT there. Want to see a flush now, especially rebalancing that leg again. Want to see us make that 1 minute OP, that would be nice. Maybe. Do we get that? That would be nice though. Obviously we don't. Okay. Little SMT at the low here, but not something major. If we can inverse this gap on NQ, would be amazing, bro. We need to inverse that. Okay, nice. That's a nice push. Just make that OP in the inverse. Then I'm so happy to, like, so confident in the trade. Like, happy to be in it. Okay, yeah, that's what I needed. OB formed here, and the inverse on the 5 minute. Now I just want lower to take out the liquidity there. How did the 50-minute close? 50-minute didn't inverse, but we could inverse on the next leg there. Do want to see his flush here, to be honest, because the macro is done. Need some flushings. Okay, that's almost break even. There's break even. Going break even there. Managing on the 1 minute. Bang. Now I want to see his flush through and either take out the low on a yes or on NQ. Where is that? This here. 5 minute. Unfilled 5 minute gap. You don't want any of that. We are coming in a new. I want to see what we do at the 1-2-1. Rejecting off that low is bad. Doesn't mean the trade is cooked. That's crazy. It's gonna tap us out here. We're edging my break even, pretty sure. Because the SMT we do have an SMT on this. Double SMT could get us in the S. Strong push down now, otherwise we're cooked. 3-minute B holding there. Need a strong push here, otherwise we're cooked. Pretty sure that's like one tick off my limit. Yeah. We need a strong push here. Can we get that is the question, you know? Gonna use the 30 seconds to see what we can here. We need a nice push here. Can't do anything here, you know? So we're gonna just wait it.
And when you destroy your old self, creation comes. You start building piece by piece.
Doesn't look good. And we're not out yet. It's edging my break even right now. We need a monster short candle, like bearish candle now. Yeah. Okay. Oh, it's cooked, I think, but gotta be delusional, you know? I'm watching the 30-second here on my second monitor.
The person you were always meant to be. And it feels good.
Okay, that's actually what I need. Very tough, yeah. Back up again. That's crazy. Need to push down. If you can close above this candle, making this an OP, I see this still working, but the lack of momentum and lack of lack of momentum is and delivery is not good here. See this being a break-even trade, to be honest. Again, which is fine. Obviously, two break-even trades is fine. Uh, Dang it. That'll be it. It's edging it again. We took it. Yeah, we took it. Okay, we took it. Very unfortunate. Um, yeah, very unfortunate. Okay, let's see. Bang, 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 bang. Okay, guys, I've training in a bit, so that'll be it for me. Yeah, that'll be it for me. Pretty happy with how I did. Um, yeah, but pretty unfortunate. There was a setup here I just saw, but there was a 2 minute. But I didn't like this level as a rejection area because of there not being like a clear. Yeah, in hindsight, on the 3 minute there is something, but didn't like that. But not bad, to be honest. Okay, So yeah, I'll do a little recap of that. Nah, just you guys can literally see what I thought and what I took. Took two setups. First setup was this 3 minute long, which was really nice. In hindsight, this could have been my W, but that's fine, obviously, 100%. Um, mhm. Then like this, that's your 1-to-1. Didn't get that. So is my mic still working? Yeah, it is. So, yeah, I took that long towards that. Didn't play out. And then we got I switched bias because I was inversing on that 5 minute to the, just inversing all these guys not getting a reaction off of this. SMT, bang, bang, bang. Hindsight, maybe OTP could have been the 5 minute OPs there. Looking for that 1-to-1 again. We'll see how that plays out. Still confident in the draw there. The 5 minute gap. But we'll see. Um, yeah, so I took two setups. First setup was this 3 minute long, which was a break even trade. In hindsight, this could have been a win. And then my second setup was a 1 minute short, which was pretty nice in my opinion. Also a break even trade. Uh, it's heading to TP, but yeah, can't do anything about that, of course. Break even day, not a bad day. So yeah, I'll post it on YouTube. Maybe I'll do this often, more often. I'll see you guys. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time. Thank you.